Oh shit. Oh no. I'm so fucking high. This is gonna be a terrible episode.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Welcome back to Two Gaming Dudes, and
We might have to re-record this.
no, one take. Well, always one take.
Oh no, I know. We might have to do another Dune review.
This is a very serious movie.
Oh,
Perhaps a little too serious for the likes of us.
okay. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm so sorry because I really liked the movie. I'm so sorry. It was beautiful.
It was. Okay, I'll give you this. Dune, visually, absolutely stunning.
Okay, wait. Don't say anything else. I meant to preface this.
Yeah.
We made an active choice to not rewatch the 1984 original. So explain what we wanted to judge this one and not compare it. So we actively said, look, let's not rewatch it, because at first it was going to be a compare and contrast.
But we didn't want to do that.
On its own merits.
Yes, just by itself. We just thought that'd be better.
I just want to say, the original 1984, I remember being extremely bored.
Very. And I was, like, prepared to be really bored for this one, too.
So, Denis Villeneuve, obviously, he did Sicario. He did The Arrival, which won Academy Awards.
Right.
The cinematographers, I had to look up who they were, because it's the most beautifully filmed and decorated film I've seen in a long time.
Sure.
And shit, I wish I saw it on IMAX.
Yeah, that would have been an experience. I tell you what, if you haven't seen it, or even if you have, check it out in IMAX, because everything in this movie is clearly designed to be just ginormous. Everything is big.
Well, the cinematographer is Greg Fraser.
Okay.
Greg Fraser did Rogue One and The Mandalorian
Okay.
and the upcoming The Batman. The guy's got serious fucking credibility.
Okay, awesome. So, I was reminded, and this is going to be a weird comparison, but I saw James Cameron's Avatar in IMAX when it first opened up in theaters, and the movie was clearly designed for that. It was designed to be seen on a big screen because everything was huge. The trees were monstrous, and the landscape was huge. Everything that you saw was big, and when you saw it on the big screen, you had a better sense of just the epicness of the scale of this.
2 hours later.
Dune is more than that. Like, it definitely takes it a step even further. So if you can see it in IMAX, you will not regret it. Everything is just monstrous.
That's the most fucking long-winded explanation.
I know.
Of a very simple concept I've ever
I'm just saying,
heard.
it's big. Everything is big. The trucks were big, and the sand is really big. Everything's big. And you compare that to, like, Star Wars. I want to, like, watch
The universe,
the crappy
the
Star Wars.
galaxy is bigger.
Everything's supposed to be huge, but it doesn't feel it. Like, everything just feels like cramped.
Like a model?
Yeah.
Boy, the first few moments, I was like, holy shit, Batista. And then
Right?
I was like, oh shit, Zendaya. And I was like, holy shit, Kalmomo.
And then I thought,
And I saw, shit, Cameron, it's Cameron Crowe.
yeah. It's like, look, everybody who's ever been in a Marvel...
Oh shit, it's
DC
Thanos. What the fuck?
I was really excited to see Aquaman versus Drax. I wanted to see that fight happen. Spoiler alert, you don't get to see it, it never happens.
It would be a draw anyway, because fucking assholes. And then I saw, the big spoilers, obviously, it's a review. I saw the big print, part 1. And I went, oh shit.
I didn't see that. I missed that. I didn't see part 1.
Yeah, it's in
So
the
I
opening.
assumed
It's
I was
part
going to
1.
watch the whole movie.
Well,
It is not.
That made me nervous, because I was like, fuck, that means it's going to be ass long, and that means it's going to be boring like the first one. Sorry, we're not supposed to compare, but shit, it's going to be long and boring. So I initially was like, oh no. But very quickly, was very happy.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about what happens in this movie. And the reason why I have to talk about what happens in this movie is because this is where our reviews will differ. Because Dune is an intelligent movie. It is very well written. It is very well scripted. It is based off of, a really well written book. And I couldn't follow it for the freaking life of me.
Come on.
It took me a long time to figure out what the hell is going on.
It's like the Phantom Menace.
I couldn't pronounce their names. I didn't know who anything was. It was House Arrakis and House Harkonnen and House and then there was like these other sub-houses within the house and these other sectors and sections. There's a lot of different pieces involved.
And the Harkonnens, they look like the engineers from Aliens. That was fucking sweet. Maybe just because they hired Dave Bautista, who's a fucking mutant. And when you paint him white, he looks even more weird, but I like it. It was cool.
So if you haven't seen it, here's a quick breakdown of the movie. There's this incredibly awesome planet. It's called
Arrakis is not an awesome planet. It's a dump.
All right.
But it has one very valuable resource.
The most valuable resource in the universe. Space.
Oh, God, my dry throat.
Right. What the hell?
I'm losing my voice.
All right, so it's got the most valuable resource in the whole universe, which is
So the spice is just basically a drug.
Yeah.
So the House Harkonnen has been the caretakers of this planet for a long time, and they've just been ordered out by the Empire.
Yep. So they get the hell out of there.
Out. And
then
the
they
House
go to this rich
Atreides has been given control of the planet.
Right, so now rich people get to own it.
Well,
So
everybody,
the ugly people have to leave, and the rich people get to go in.
except Poe, who's the head of House
rich people.
Atreides,
Right?
suspects it's a political trap.
Yeah.
He's like, oh boy, this is going to suck. Maybe we should make an alliance with the Fremen, who are the natives of Arrakis, who are just being exploited.
Okay. So what he means is, so the rich people are like, oh shit, what are we going to do? You know what? We'll talk to the poor people who live on that planet, and then we'll like hook up, and it'll be awesome. So they go to talk to the sand people.
Like, you know why they sent Khal Momo first, right?
Who?
Khal Momo. You didn't watch Game of Thrones, did you? No. He was Khal Drogo,
Oh.
but his name is Momoa, so he's Khal Momo.
Khal Momo. Oh. Now I get that joke.
Khaleesi.
Okay. So they send in Momo.
They sent him intentionally, and Paul was like, oh, I want to come with you.
He's
And he was
like,
adamant, like,
you
no, I'm
ain't."
going alone for this.
Right.
He was sent to form an alliance with the
With
Fremen
the sand
first.
people. Okay. Just call them the sand people.
Oh,
No,
we're not
that's
doing
what
it.
they do.
This is going to be the worst fucking episode we've ever done. So, his wife Jessica is part of the Bene Gesserit.
That's the brain people.
I don't think I'm pronouncing correctly. The Benes are this religious cult that have magic powers.
They have Jedi powers.
Kind of, sort of. And they commanded her to have a son, or to have
a daughter.
To have a daughter.
I caught that part. They're like,
Yeah.
you have to have a daughter. And she's like, I had a son. And they're like, ah, shit.
But Paul's been really well trained by her and by Thanos, who's like man-at-arms.
Right.
So he's teaching him to be a soldier, because he's going to lead the House Atreides one day.
Right. And then eventually the Avengers.
And then he starts having these dreams that come true. Like, he'll see little moments in his dreams and they happen, and that makes him think he's some kind of mutant.
And that's pulling him to the dark side.
So the boss of the Bene Witches has to come test him, even though they're mad at his mom because she was not supposed to have a fucking boy.
Right.
And they put his hand in the pain box,
The pain box.
and if he pulls his hand out of the box, they'll kill him. He will die.
Right.
He'll stab him in the fucking face.
So anyway, after Anakin sees the Emperor and realizes that, he can do this and he's going to be fine, then he gets to go to the planet. Or something like that.
Yeah.
And then some other shit happens.
Khal Momo, they get there and Khal Momo is already...
Yeah, he's already made friends with some of the sand people and...
So, yeah. So House Atreides gets to Dune, but they realize the Harkonnen sabotaged all the industry on their way out. So everything is just busted up.
They took, like, the doorknobs and they took the sink, like, every piece of copper.
Took the
They
chandelier,
all
they
the
took the
valuables.
toilet paper holders.
Everything.
They clogged up the bathtub and left the water on so the floors would flood.
I mean, it's just...
Basically what you do when you're being evicted. Not edicted.
That's what I would have done. You were gonna evict me? All right.
Now you're gonna edict me.
I'm gonna go clog the space toilet.
I'm gonna empty my bladder onto some dark matter.
You can be as far to the future as you want. They got toilets. We can still clog them. You call it a space plunger all you want. It's a fucking plunger. Get to work.
There's a B-rail on the Paramount lot somewhere. William Shatner going, Spock! Shit! Oh no! I'm going off rails! This is it, it's it. It's full force now, I'm done. Fuck it, I'm done. There's no way I'm gonna get through it.
Well, then the blue people come back.
The last one just hit me, and it's fucking me up. I knew the last one was a mistake.
Well, the blue people come back. Why did the blue people come back anyway? Were they supposed to? Was that part of the plan?
We jumped like 40 pages of script.
I don't.
They meet with the Fremen chief, and they're like, come on, we're not like those other assholes. We can make this better for everyone.
We're like totally cool.
And the chief is like, I don't know, I gotta go. He leaves.
I remember that.
Okay.
All right.
And then they go to visit the harvesting site, and there's the accident with the harvester.
Yeah, that's the first time you get to see the sandworm.
So the sandworms
basically like the Sarlacc pit, but you get to
they're
see the whole
huge,
thing.
and they're miles long or some shit like that.
It's ridiculous.
So there's a
It's
harvester.
ridiculously huge.
Yeah. A harvester's picking up, is filtering the spice from the sand.
Yeah.
But this sandworm is going to attack. And so Poe Dameron is like, let's evacuate those people. I don't care that my life depends on whether or not I can start production or not. Leave that functioning machine there, because I don't care, because I'm all about people.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Everybody.
what happened.
And so
That's
they
what happened.
go to rescue the people working on the harvester.
And by the way, this was the scene that suddenly made an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants make perfect sense. It's an Alaskan bullworm. When she grabs the sand, pulls it up and goes, worm sign. And there's a little sign, and it said worm on it. And I was like, oh, that's why. It's from Dune. Oh, they were making fun of Dune. I get it now. SpongeBob, very clever.
You think you get it, but you don't get shit. So while they're rescuing these guys from the harvester, Paul has a vision of Cal Momo getting killed.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, my dreams always come true. Fuck.
Something like that, yeah. He also keeps having wet dreams about Zendaya.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like
Those
all
are
throughout
some
the
of his
movie.
screens, yes.
There's a every time he has a vision, I have to wonder if he's having a vision or if he's just really high.
Because of the spice.
Yeah, or what the hell's happening in this movie?
Confused. I'm not sure where we are in the recording.
Okay.
Did we just start, or have we been doing this for a while?
I feel like we've been doing this for about 30 minutes.
Did we take a break and do a part 2 because I couldn't stop laughing?
Did we?
Oh!
Oh, look, it's
Future of House Atreides.
no, we're
Yes, we are.
recording. Your message popped up real big in there.
It was a dick pic! Fuck her. So, some troops...
They have one for $25 for Black Friday.
$25 bidet? I'd be afraid of what that's going to shoot into your bum. All right,
So,
$25 Walmart bidet.
so the House Harkonnen pieces together that this is all a ploy. That House Atreides is gaining too much political popularity and clout, and so the Emperor needs them out. And so
Okay.
all of this was just a ploy to make the Harkonnen kill the Atreides.
Oh, okay. Which they gladly do, right? They show up and they're just like, nah, all right, fuck
Yeah.
these people.
Oh, we can have the planet back? Then fuck you. Yeah. They have
So
no
they
problem.
come back and they
piece-
just start
knew that it was
murdering
intentional.
people
Yeah.
and just like, and amazingly easily.
So, unfortunately, Poe Dameron croaks.
Yep.
He gets double-crossed by someone close to him. And so, he gives him a poison capsule to hide in his teeth. So when he gets up to the head Harkonnen, he cracks the poison and blows in his face, and he'll kill everyone in the room.
Yep.
So that'll be
Remember that.
Poe Dameron's final revenge or some shit like that. Except he fucks it up! Everybody croaks except Baron Harkonnen.
Yes. Because he has magic flight powers.
He's the doctor from Thor. The Swedish scientist from Thor.
Oh. Oh,
It's
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
But they got him in a jacked suit.
Yeah.
He's not really jacked. He's a fat
He's a
Scandinavian
piece of
fat
shit.
fuck.
And he flies.
Well,
He flies. He has the power of flight. Sort of. He has the power of float.
Okay. This movie, this is spoilers, but I'm not going to spoil. If you haven't read the whole series,
There's a reason why he floats?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
All this shit is explained.
Oh.
I mean, everything.
Well, thank God, because
Like the origin of the
they
spice.
didn't bother to do it here.
Everything gets explained in the other books, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe in part 2.
Maybe.
And in part 2, actually, of this film.
Maybe. I can tell you now, he floats, and I don't understand why. And not fly like a cool flight, but more this pathetic. I let go of my helium balloon and it went up. And not even that. It's just like la la la. Will you hold my balloon? Oops, and then it goes up like that. That's what he does. He just like and he goes up.
I had a dick joke there somewhere, but I lost it. Thoughts are coming
shit.
fast in my head, man. So Poe and Jessica are abandoned in the desert, and Paul has this vision where he envisions a holy war to free Arrakis, so that nobody controls Arrakis, and the natives can live in peace. Because
Yeah.
hey, man, it's ours. Fuck you.
Give it back to the natives.
So Kel Momo and the judge that was with them, they find this ancient government research station underground, and they can hide out there because
Sure.
pretty much everybody is dead. The Harkonnen just steamrolled the place and killed everybody.
Yeah, they killed everybody. Did they kill Thanos?
Yeah, oh yeah, they
I
killed
didn't.
Thanos
I
real
didn't see
quick.
that.
In
I missed that.
You see it off.
I must
off
have
camera,
blinked.
where they're fighting on like the on the launch pad.
Yeah, I saw them fighting on the launch pad.
Yeah, he gets blowed up by a falling alien ship or some
I
shit.
didn't see that.
And now he's dead.
Oh.
Thanos is dead. Okay. Where's the nearest Taco
I
Bell?
thought his name was Brand from the Goonies. Isn't he Brand? Oh, damn it.
So,
What movie are we talking about?
Dune.
All right.
They escape, and they find the Fremen. They hook up with these Fremen guys. And it turns out it's the chief that he had met before, and the girl Zendaya that he's been having dreams about.
Zendaya, she's real.
He's like, "Wow, what the fuck?
Whoa, you're so pretty.
You really are the girl of my dreams." So
We're going to get together because I dreamed about it.
So there's a dissenter among the Fremen that's like, "No, this is bullshit, man," and he wants to kill him.
Yeah, and then he starts having all these weird dreams like, well, here's where you have to die. I was like, what? Oh, so his vision, he dies and then he becomes great. He just needs to die first and then he'll become resurrected as something great. And he was just like, no, fuck that. And he killed the dude. I was confused.
He kills the deserter, and then he joins the Fremen, and he decides, I'm going to stay here and help to rid Arrakis of these Imperial invaders.
That's right. And then they take you back into the Sand People camp, and you see this dude riding one of the sandworms, and you see all this other really cool shit, and I went like this, I was like, oh, something cool about to happen. They're about to strike back. Things are about to get awesome. Blamf is over.
To be continued, fuck
It
you.
just like goes boom.
Dreams make good stories.
Like a Sopranos mid-sentence, just blurp.
Hey, you want some muscle?
And then the credits rolled.
We are House Atreides. There is no we do not answer.
So you know what I liked? I liked Hans Zimmer's awesome score for Dune, but they hit it at such weird moments because they make like every little thing epic. So they're like, sign your name here. And he He goes to sign and it goes, Akira, while he's signing. It's like, that was an epic signature, man.
Did you see the preview?
What's your...
The new Bloodsport.
I have not yet. No, that'll be a different episode.
60-year-old Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That'll be a different episode. We're going to do that. We're going to do the whole thing. It'll be great.
No, it won't.
It'll be great.
No, it won't. I was very, very happy.
Really?
I enjoyed it very, very much, and it set up beautifully for what's to come. And unlike this bullshit we see from Lucasfilm, it'll be a wonderfully layered story that builds on itself. Not just a bunch of stupid, dumb bullshit thrown at the screen.
That is very true. It's nice to watch a thought-out movie. However, I don't know if I liked it quite as much as the Japanese anime. Akira!
A great man doesn't seek to lead.
But it was still good.
Called to it.
Akira is like going back old school.
Your answer
What
is
kind of car do you drive?
Akira! But it doesn't seem old school,
if anything happens.
because to us, in your mind, it seems like, oh yeah, it's current.
Akira, that just
it's
came out
current,
last
like
year,
me,
right?
because I'm current. But you don't realize it's like 30 years
Nobody
old.
Yeah, all right, so is Dune.
Dune is much older than that.
Well, the book is, yeah. The movie came out in the 80s. I don't know.
David Lynch, 1984.
So here's my problem with Dune.
Flapola.
I hope Dune does well in the theaters. I don't think it will, though.
Because it's too intelligent for a wide
Exactly.
audience. Yes.
I think what's going to end up happening is it's just a little too smart.
Unlike us,
It's not.
we should be real popular by
It's
that
not-
measure.
It's not fast pace. It's not J.J. Abrams and the Star Trek crew running through the bridge constantly. And there was no scene where Vin Diesel jumped his car over a bridge. So how am I supposed to follow this?
Follow what?
Yeah, exactly. So I hope it's good. I hope it does well enough that we actually do get a sequel and
Yes,
it doesn't
it's
just
already-
end here.
It's already been announced.
Oh, is it?
It's been announced.
All right. Is their budget cut in half? Or do they actually get to make the movie they want to make? I guess we'll see.
I don't know. What could it possibly cost to film in Tunisia?
I guess.
Do you know how far the U.S. dollar goes in crap countries like that?
They got all these major Hollywood stars. Well, I guess they don't anymore. They killed them all. So I guess you're right. They're the only ones left are what? Drax and Zendaya. They can't be that expensive, can they?
Zendaya's show on HBO. What the hell is it called?
I don't know.
She's a high school girl with a meth problem.
Is it
It's
good?
excellent. It's not for you at all.
Probably not.
But it is fucking great show.
All right.
Very, very well done.
All right, there you go.
And, Drax, I mean, seriously, that's all he's got.
He was in some movie with a little girl. I don't know. He just was.
It's all he's
It
got.
was basically like The Pacifier, but worse.
That's all he's got. I liked it a lot.
All right.
There was really only one or two little moments that I thought the pacing was like, oh my God, move faster. And I think it was during Cal Momo's dialogue.
His dialogues weren't even that long. So I guess every moment where he's on screen, you're just like, shut up, Aquaman. Move on.
He's fucking a Cosby kid. Did you know that?
What?
His wife was Denise on the Cosby Show.
Really? I did not know that. Huh. Well, that's a thing, I guess. Yeah, it's totally worth a watch. If you've got HBO, we can watch it there. Although, again, IMAX, it's a much better experience. You'll really enjoy how awesome it looks. All you gotta do is stay awake for the whole damn thing. And, keep track of who the hell is who. I had some issues, but not everybody will.
Did you make like a taco salad?
You want me to? We're going to go make taco salads. Get the hell out of
Didn't
here.
we have one already?
We can make taco salad. That's not.
Oh, are we recording?
Don't forget to like it and subscribe it and
No
comment
one's
it.
gonna like it.
You're probably not gonna like this, yeah. But you can comment down there and you can tell us.
The fact that you're just like doing the sweetie voice you use when I don't feel good and you tell me you'll make me something.
I just made the sweetie voice that I was.
It's okay, baby.
It's okay, baby. We'll make taco salad. You want taco salad? All right, I'll make you taco salad. That's okay, baby. All right. I'm not gonna make him fucking taco salad.
Yeah. You don't know.
You don't know. All right, we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Oh, God.